Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's been a while. I've been mostly swamped, completely swamped with work, so I haven't had the energy to take on any new projects lately. So hopefully that changes now. The channel started as a bushcraft project, so it was originally a bushcraft apprentice, and we moved into, or added in woodworking, and as time goes by, the channel's going more and more into just self-reliance. So that's where we've been. Where are we going? I want to pick up more. I want to start doing more videos again. And now that my work has seemed to be coming a little bit back to normal, now I should have more time for projects in the shop. So winter's upon us, so I won't be doing anything outdoors. But a couple of years ago, we had the really nice project for the winter for the canoe restoration. So I started thinking about, okay, well, what other restoration could I do, or something that could be like a big project that would give me motivation to, something to work on for the winter. And one aspect, a skill, again, for self-reliance that I have always wanted to get into, and I have absolutely no experience with, is mechanics, or like just working on cars and trucks. And I've always wanted a pickup truck. So just lately started thinking about what am I going to do. So I figured, why not restore an old pickup truck? The older models the mechanics are a lot simpler than newer cars. So it's a great place to start for someone that wants to get into it. So with that, I present you, I don't have a name for it. I was gonna say Big Red, but that's not, whatever. So I found this baby. This young guy had bought it to restore. It's a 1987 F150, 4.9 liter inline 6 engine. She's in pretty good shape. So my plan is to work on this baby all winter. For the year, she's in really good shape, honestly. Let's take a quick tour around. So body first, of course. This front end was done by an amateur. Hopefully I'll probably could not do a better job, but there's a lot of runoff. If I look here, look at all these gobs of paint of like just runoff. Like that was, so this thing, I have no idea what the heck he was trying to do. Maybe this is a team or something. But anyway, this is back in 2005. I'm gonna take off all these decals, all these strips and stuff. Like I hate it. I absolutely hate it. We're going to bring it back to just the standard red. Probably replace that with some chrome. The front bumper is fine. Over here, let me get my light. A lot less light on that side. This corner needs some body work. Not too bad, but still needs some repair. The undercarriage is pretty good. Really clean. Even the frame is really solid. Not much rust. This is probably one of the major ones. I don't know, like this might be the easiest one or the most complicated one, since I have absolutely no experience. It just seems to be cracked open, and this seems to be the reason why. There's some bubbling there. Here you go. See, I think you can see the reflection there. There's some bubbling in the corner. And this is probably why the window seal is completely done. So there's a lot of water coming in. So I'm assuming that's what's accumulating in this corner and that caused that. It's weird that it's just like split right open. But anyway, so like I said, this might be the easiest job because all the metal's there and there's no rust. Or a really complicated job because now that it's bent, I don't know if I can put it back. But so no rust on this side. This side of the cab is actually really nice. The paint job, I'll show it on the other side. For the cab, the truck bed is actually really good condition. No rust no rust whatsoever. And again, seeing the inside, the frame is like really good condition. I hate this bumper. We'll have to replace that by chrome. That's gonna be one of the most expensive probably repairs. I checked quickly on the parts site, and it's gonna cost me like $300. We'll see if we can't get any better prices or find something at a junkyard or something. But so the door, back door, again some scratches, but nothing major. No big rust. Pretty straight. And so see, this paint job is a lot nicer than the front. So I'm not sure if it's the same person, but he did a lot better job in the back. So I don't think I don't need to touch the bed at all. Maybe to add some chrome, maybe some touch-up paint here. I think this the same guy I think painted the. Yeah, this looks like the same type of job as the front. Really shit job. And this is probably the other worst for body work. All this needs to be replaced. I already ordered the corner part here to replace this. And same thing with this corner here. I think I might have already shown that. So we got some body work to do. Internals are not bad. I mean, there's no rust on the inside of the doors. Even the bottom here. I'm going to be taking out this carpet. I think this is the first project that I'll be tackling is the inside here. I'll be taking out the seats. The seats are actually still like fine. I mean, I'll clean them out, do a nice shampoo, and I'll keep the original seats. I don't know what, get rid of this thing. So it's a manual 4-speed. Even got a nice CB in there. The engine runs perfectly fine. Kind of cool. Holds up its own. I actually didn't check this. It looks like it's. Oh no, it's just dirty. I thought it was redone. Got some light rust here, but nothing major. So even in the inside, it's all pretty clear. No big rust. Some of these parts have already been replaced. We're going to clean all this up. Real nice. But the engine block is in perfect order. One of the first things here will be replacing this gasket. There's a liner. I got some parts from the guy that I bought it from. Will be replacing the spark plugs for sure. Can't wait to clean all this stuff up. This was painted. Well, it's not gonna be painted anymore. Once I clean that up. That's too bad though. It's gonna chip all the paint. All this stuff's coming out. Like you can just feel it. Anyway, whatever. What else to say? Yeah, I'll be grinding all this stuff down and repainting. Take all this stuff off. It's gonna be a big job. So the frame's straight. You can see here I don't know what kind of angle there is, but like when you stand right behind the truck, like there's no torque. The frame hasn't been twisted. There's really nice lines. So all in all, I think it's a really good buy, and with a winter of projects and a bit of TLC, I think this is going to be a really kick-ass truck. So again, I don't know much footage I'm going to keep for the video, but let's put this over here. All right, we'll have a nice view of the truck from here. Okay. So again, so the point of this video, the point of this series, is going to be for self-reliance. So learning how to change the oil, maintain like for me, my personal education is going to be learning what an engine, how an engine works, how to service that engine, how to maintain it, and not having the stress. This is not my main vehicle. It's just I can't even run it during the winter because there's so much salt on the road. So it's really just going to be a 3-season car. Three-season truck, and it'll be great for projects and camping later on. So that'll be okay. So disclaimer. Well, I think I've already pretty much done the disclaimer, but this is going to be a long series, and it's not going to be a tutorial series. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm tackling each job, and it'll be an interesting give and take, like you guys have always done. On you could have done it this way, you could have done that way. Dennis, you're an idiot for doing it this way. You just broke the truck. Whatever. You guys are gonna comment in however you see fit. But yeah, like I'm not. So I'll probably add a disclaimer at the beginning of each of the episodes, like saying like, do not use the techniques that you see in this video for the proper way of doing it, because like I got the manual, I got the repair manual from Ford. So every time that I'm tackling a new step, I'm going to be using that as a general guide in the tools that I'll need and the technique to do that repair. But a lot of the times I'm just going to be doing whatever makes sense to me. So, I'll be looking forward to I know that a lot of you guys have a lot of, I'm sure a lot of experience with fixing up trucks. So chime in the comments. I think that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to starting this. I actually think I'm going to start working on it right now. We'll be emptying out the interior, taking out the seats, ripping out that plasticky carpet. I'll see what's underneath. Any rust I'm gonna brush off. Like I got some cable brushes there. I'm gonna use either on my drill or Dremel, or both. We'll clean that up, and then I got some spray paint for Rustall spray paint, so that I'll cover the bottom of the truck bed nice and neat, and then I'll probably leave it like that for the rest of the project, because we'll have to redo painting and all that stuff. So I'm not going to reinstall the rest. Yeah, so let me know your comments and your opinions and your suggestions. Right off the bat, we're going to be doing it all on our own. I'm going to try to keep everything original. I'm not going to soup this up as like an off-road truck. It's already actually souped up. It's actually already been raised about 2 inches, which is perfect for me. I love the height, love the look already. It's perfect. So I'm going to try to salvage what I can. The panels, it'd be a lot less work just to order new panels. But the shipping is crazy. It's like $400, even though the panels are only like $80 each. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to be probably doing body work and patching up most of it all on my own. Never done body work before. Never done painting or prepping. But it's just like every other project we've done on the channel. You haven't done it until you did. So. Alright, with that, I'll leave you guys. Looking forward to another series. See you guys.